but I did, and the original recording is on my hard drive that got corrupted, so I apologize. I thought I was gonna be able to give you guys a new reaction today, but unfortunately that's not the case. But obviously I still want to talk about episode 5 with all of you, so that's why we're doing this rewatch. There is a company that's working on getting all of my files back right now, so I'm crossing my fingers that they will be able to get those specific files, but there won't be a timing reaction for this episode because I'm gonna be pausing in between some scenes just to talk about my thoughts, maybe what I thought about the episode the first time, and so yeah. But without further ado, let's get into episode 5 of Bocchi the Rock. It's payday. 10,000 yen. That's $100, $100 US. Okay, wait. What kind of manga is she reading? Solitary Rock by Fuyu Hamaji. Kira Kira Books Meisochu by Fuyu Hamaji. Oh, by the same author? Do they exist in real life? The way the boulders attached to her foot were chained to money our whole life. I love how Rio is trying to take care of Bocchi there in the garbage can. Yes! I love this. And Kita's so jealous. I feel like ever since Rio and Bocchi had that talk together about the lyrics and writing lyrics and stuff, their relationship has strengthened so much. Even in just this first 3 minutes of this episode, you see Bocchi and Rio next to each other. Rio was watching over Bocchi while she was in her garbage can, and then Rio patting Bocchi or scratching Bocchi on the chin. It's really nice to see, and I feel those types of deep moments with people is what really progresses a relationship quickly, you know? When I first watched this, I was kind of sad that her sister wouldn't automatically put them on the roster for their band to play. But I think this is a really good idea from her, because now they need to work. They need to work on making sure that they're prepared and ready for a performance. They won't just have everything handed to them on a silver platter. No. You gotta prove her wrong. Can't sleep without stuffed animals. Always expecting the worst, truly. You know, when someone just sends you a random text, we need to talk about something, and you're like, oh my god, what did I do? Why am I in trouble? I feel that moment was very similar. Makes my heart race. Girlie is literally blue. She does not get a lot of physical exercise, I don't think. Girl. Oh my god, it reminds me of Chainsaw Man. The barking, the woofing. Oh, she's so happy. Oh, it was not dumb luck. She's been practicing guitar for so long. I do remember in the first episode when they played with each other, it was pretty hard for Bocchi because she never played with anyone before, never had to keep up with everyone else's rhythm. But individually, Bocchi beats that guitar. I think we all know that. Bro, that's a band. No, this part. God. Drinking, smoking, dalliances with women, the mop top hairstyle. From where I'm from in the US, I feel those types of hairstyles were very popular amongst boy bands when I was younger. Justin Bieber, that's so the Justin Bieber cut. Harry Styles had a mop cut like that. Niall Horan, the BTR boys, Big Time Rush, not BTS, although maybe members of BTS have had that hairstyle. I would love to see them actually play on stage like that. It'd be hilarious. Subjective experience. This has all happened in such a short amount of time. Yeah, that's more so her growing individually rather than growing as a band. But I would say the more that these individuals grow, the more that every single one of these girls grows, I think the stronger they can get. Because like once Bochi learns to, I don't want to say like conquer her fears, because I feel a lot of time with anxiety, it's not always something that you can like conquer and then it'll go away completely. Like sometimes it comes back. Because I feel a lot of times like you'll have good moments with your anxiety and then other times it'll come back. But when she like learns how to handle it better and kind of like gets a hold on it, I think it could have a really positive effect on her role in the band. So like, yeah, even though she is only growing individually and it doesn't really contribute right now to the band's growth, I think all of their growth as individuals eventually can help the band grow and succeed more. I hope that makes sense. I love that she has been thinking about this and is actually like going up to Bochi and apologizing for it. Like, I feel that is so considerate. Also, when are they gonna learn that she's Guitar Hero? It's a little past that. Oh, that's right, she can't tell us. God damn it, I wonder when we're gonna find out. Okay, but I really like this scene. While I was watching the past scene when they were like practicing together, I like had this feeling of fear because I'm just like afraid for when the moment comes when they have their like first conflict. Maybe they have like different opinions or something, or maybe one of them like doesn't practice as much as they could have. That it scares me because I'm like, how are they gonna handle that? But with Nijika, at least, she is so open and communicative about her worries and stuff, and so I feel that gives me hope for the future whenever some sort of conflict between the band comes around. I feel Nijika is like a very good rock to have. I don't mean to make that a pun. I just feel she's a very good rock and like solid foundation to these girls. Guitar, Solitude, and the Blue Planet. It's for everyone in the band. It's for her new friends. Yes. God, the way that this is animated, so good. Also, it's crazy to me that that's Kita's voice. I'm also gonna have to go back and like read the lyrics of this song and see what exactly Bochi wrote. I'm so proud of her because she's not in a box anymore. She can actually perform on stage, and even though it's only the two people, it's still a big step. Here you go, Bochi. That honestly kind of makes me emotional. Okay, I think it is really amazing that the sister like figured out what type of band they are so early in their like I guess career, because I've never been a part of a band or anything, but I feel it would be really hard to start a band and like create your own distinct sound and like I guess your own distinct branding. Like that's what I can relate it to. And so the fact that her sister even has like an inkling of what type of band they are and they want to be, I think that's amazing. And I believe in the last episode, in episode 4, Rio actually talked about what type of band that she thought they should be. I think she said something about like bringing a bunch of color to people's life. I don't exactly remember. That might be completely wrong, but that's like what's stuck in my head right now. Bochi's playing is so different. Oh no. I feel her playing is so different because this shit is so funny. Okay, sorry. I feel like Bochi's playing is so different because she's now playing not just like for herself, but for other people, for the other 3 girls, like how she was talking about in her performance. She can tell. She's pointing Bochi out. The stare. She needs to be more direct. I feel that's just her type of communication style. Even Nijika said, "You're so misleading, sis." Exactly. Exactly. This is just beginning, girly. Yep. Uh-oh. This freaking animation! How did they do this? I hope we get to see the dog at the concert. Oh, Kita. Yep. Happy tears. No. So good. Also, I saw comments and apparently this is sung by Rio's voice actor, which is awesome. I did react to it in my original episode 5 reaction, so I'm hoping I can get that video back and y'all can actually see my first time reaction to it. I think we may be able to see their first performance in the next episode, or we might see Bocchi like trying to sell her tickets and stuff. I don't think she would ever go out and actually sell unless she had her bandmates with her. But it's really nice to see Bocchi's internal thoughts, other than just like her anxiety that she has every day. This band is literally just life-changing for her. It's helped her so much as a person, and I love the fact that she pointed out that she didn't know exactly what growth was, but she knew that something inside of her has changed. Like, these people came into her life and now she wants to make sure that she does well playing the guitar for them. There's people that are depending on her now, and I feel once you have someone like that in your life, someone who depends on you, I think that can create a lot of positive change for people who may feel lonely, like Bocchi did. And like, just as a teeny example, this isn't someone in my life who is a human, but like when I got my cat Miso, I'm just like so grateful for him because I feel he like he's like my one big purpose in life. I want to make sure that he's happy, but also of course I have like my family, thankfully, that keeps me going and that I want to do good for. And so it's really cool to see Bocchi get those types of people in her life. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this with me. Next episode is gonna be my first time watching episode 6, so there will be a time reaction. I won't be pausing and like talking about stuff, but I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. I'm really sorry again that I wasn't able to provide a first time reaction to this episode, but I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that I'll be able to when I get my files back, hopefully. Okay, thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.